Let's do this. Alright. Oh, I might need to make some food. I'm sick. What is that? Struck down emblem? I gotta look that up. How did I get that? Oh, it's get 20 headshots in one game.
Let's let me back. Call of Duty Daily Challenge.
Oh, the daily challenge.
Let's see what we got. Get 10 kills with an enemy weapon shortly after picking it up. 2 wins in cyber attack. I tried to cyber attack before, it was not working out. Get 20 headshots. My main focus is get 20 headshots.
Hostiles in the area. Throwing stun. Reloading. Hostiles in the area. Reloading. Throwing stun. I'm reloading.
I'm
Throwing stun. Shoot them, not me. Done.
Jeez Louise.
Throwing stun. Check your fire.
What the?
Throwing stun.
Oh my god, that guy's still camping there.
Throwing stuff.
Changing back.
Fucker.
Reloading. Throwing grenade.
Oops. God damn. Gosh.
There. Not moving.
I really want to keep A for some reason.
Not this time, you bastard. Throwing stuff.
Changing back.
Requesting airdrop.
Oh. Fuck them on the face.
Reloading. Throwing stuff.
Yo, guys, take C, take C.
No, we've already won, bro. As long as we keep one objective, we've already won.
Alright.
It's not even that big of a deal. Like, you can take CMB, but like, we just gotta make sure we don't catch fire at this point.
Throwing stun.
GG's.
Need 25 more long shots. That's so long.
Stand out! Thermite out! Reloading. Grenade out! Grenade out! Stand out! Changing mags. Thermite out! Changing mags. Stand out! Thermite out! Frag out! Target down! Reloading. Taking ammo. Stand out! Stand out! One down. Thermite out! Changing mags. Stand out! Thermite out! Check fire! Grenade out! Grenade out! Reloading. They're on me!
Yep.
Stand out! Fire! Same side! Reloading. Contact!
21 long shot kills. 21 long shot kills and 12 mounted kills. I can definitely do it. Like the next game. Oh, that's crazy. I don't have all the attachments on. That's why I haven't gotten that. I mean, I might as well go with that. Just make this bitch an LMG. Alright. So I think I'm gonna do one more and I'm gonna try to get shipment extended shoot house. Wait, they separated shoot house and shipment. I think I'm gonna go to shoot house because why did they separate? That's annoying. I like the mix up, but I guess whatever.
Who's my first victim?
I need 21 long shots.
Someone's in the right. Ooh. I want some of this action. Damn,
I gotta get 21 long shots, so I'm gonna be okay.
Yeah, I want it. Oh shit, one up on the backside.
What the fuck?
You missed. What the fuck? Oh my god. Somebody tell me how that happened. I'm like, what the fuck? Straight up knife the guy in the throat, but he could shoot me with a pistol. Fucking little bitch sitting in the corner.
Oh! I need to get some long shots. I can just...
Trying to get long shot here. I'm probably gonna stab this guy. Just like I said I was gonna do. Yeah, the disrespect. I'm so sorry. Like, I'm shitting on y'all. Like, with
Yeah,
an
these people
iron
suck.
sight. With an iron sight car 98, bro. I'm shitting on these kids.
I'm not even playing objective because I need long shots. I just need 10 more to finish this gun.
What gun?
The AK. And then I get Damascus,
AK.
I think. Or what's the last assault rifle you need to get gold on in platinum?
Because I have Damascus.
What's the last assault rifle then?
AS Val.
For real? So I have to do the Ram 7 and the AS Val?
Yeah, you gotta do all the assault rifles. You gotta do everything. You gotta do assault rifles, the pistols, SMGs.
Well,
guns,
no,
snipers.
because they don't make you do the new ones that have been added. Like, there's
Oh
some.
no, you do all the original guns?
That's what I'm saying. What's the last original gun
Yeah.
for the assault rifle?
Because I've had Damascus for a while now.
So you said it's the AS Val?
I had to do everything.
Well, yeah, I got platinum on everything except for the assault rifles.
Oh, you little hard scoping bitch.
Tango spotted.
Oh, you fucking hard scope so bad. So hard scoping, you little bitch. That's what you get, motherfucker. Quick scope, iron sight. Dude, get shit on, bro. Get shit on. Y'all are ass, bro. Y'all suck.
Oh shit! Oh.
Get shit on. Oh
Yeah,
my
you're
God,
literally keeping them
kid.
back so nice.
Huh?
Yeah, I mean, I was in the until they hit me with that precision strike.
Start shitting on this kid. A headshot and I got a hit marker. That's a bet.
Where's he at?
Camping in the fucking window. Camping in the window in the
Oh. We're gonna win this shit. Fuck these
jump
people.
shot straight to the head. Oh, he's in the back. There's two in office. These kids are so bad.
I'm about to tie it up right here.
I was just getting ready to put a sentry gun up, but
Oh shit, he got my ass.
yeah, right. I just shot him in the head and they gave me a hit marker. Oh my God.
I need y'all to get in the objective.
Oh my god.
Oh shit.
There.
Oh, I missed. That's why I stabbed him in the back of the head. Oh my god, this guy was just sitting there. I thought he was AFK. Bro, I'm almost 40 kills with an iron sight car 98. That's not bad kills these kids are. They suck.
Yeah, they are trash. I don't want to let them win though. I don't think they are. Yeah, y'all suck.
Shot somebody at the last second.
Oh! Hey, look at that.
Look at it.
Shit!
Bop. Iron sight car 98.
Alright, wait. I kinda wanna get a snack. I need a snack. Done with headshots. I still need about 49 more crouching kills. 9 hip-fire kills, that's easy. 17 long shot kills. 3 mounted kills, that's easy. So mounted and hip-fire about to go. So crouching and long shot. And then I can. This will be easier when I take drum mag off and do this. So yeah, we're chilling. But I'm gonna take a break for a second. Go make some food.
out the deleted update. Fine. Oh, look at this. Sorry, we can't find the page you're looking for. This is basically a 404 page. It's like the website's gone, doesn't exist anymore. But what is this? So I'm on the Wayback Machine. If you don't know what this is an archive of web pages that may have changed over some period of time. So you can use the Wayback Machine to look back at the previous iterations of that website before those changes. So I've used this to look back at what this page was before it was removed from the public eye. And this is what it is. Introducing the Vanilla Cape. A special thanks to some players. Now I don't know why this page was removed. There's going to be so much speculation about this. In fact, I didn't want to make a video about this. This was 4 days ago. There's been a Reddit post about it on r/Minecraft with nearly 2,000 internet points, as well as many YouTubers who posted a tweet about it, assuming that it's real. Now this post has been removed from r/Minecraft. It's just so funny seeing this message. It happens so frequently. It's been removed because it's an image of text. Now, there has to be a reason why it's been removed or delayed. I don't know. A lot of people seem to know this exists now. Now, I'm just going to read this update to you guys so you guys get a sense of what it actually is and what you'll be getting, if you'll be getting it. So the links I'll leave in the description are the 404 link and the Wayback Machine link, as well as my Twitch link, because I am live right now playing Roblox. I've never played Roblox. Introducing the Vanilla Cape. When Java and Bedrock launched on PC, players who owned one edition received the other one free. But what if you bought both editions a long time ago? What do you get? To show our gratitude towards players who already had both editions before this announcement, you'll be getting a Vanilla Cape. That will date back before June 6th. If you bought both editions before June 6th, you'll be receiving this special cape shortly. What does the cape look like? I've made this in the game, so I'll show you guys in a second what it looks like if you have it. We're very grateful for your support throughout the years, and we hope you'll have fun zooming around your world with this new cape. Happy mining. Now, it was written by Star. Usually they have, I don't know, I think they usually have like a name of someone who actually wrote this. Now, I don't encourage you guys to look at the comments of this post unless you really want to. There's a ton of conspiracy theory around this. So what does this cape look like in game? Here it is. This is just a brief data pack that I wrote. Obviously, this doesn't exist right now, but I am wearing it. I'll just relook this with Badland. There we go. You can see it's just a grass block on top of something. Actually, it could very well be grass, dirt, stone, and a deep slate. No idea. But whether you like this cape or not, that's a matter of subjective opinion. Oh yeah, I have a face down there. But that's it. This is the cape that you might be wearing if you purchased Java and Bedrock before this date. Unless you don't really care anymore, it's like the migrator cape, which obviously we haven't seen enough of already, because everyone seems to have it.
This is Millie. Now it may interest you to know that Millie has memorized all 893 photos.
So did I just play Fortnite on my second channel? Yes, I did play Fortnite on my second channel. God, stop shooting! We haven't started yet, man! What are you doing? If you want to watch some Fortnite, you can watch some Fortnite right now. What is he reading? Beacon armor. Oh. Oh. Oh, this is the thingy I did. Still think this should be added in some way. Maybe eventually it will. Artwork. Buff Axolotl. Tiny Warden. What a great relationship they have. Oh, this keeps showing up for me. It's cool and all, but... I mean, it's not cool, but why is this back? Again. Hero Biden. I don't get it.
Alright. Admiral Snack.
Oh, that's cute. I never made this meme in a video, because I feel people won't get it. Furnace. Double furnace. But twice as much or twice as fast? Mine shaft. Like Minecraft. Oh my god, what the frick? Wait, that's a YouTube ad. It's an icebreaker. Oh no. Why is he holding...
Let's fucking go! Stupid individual.
Yep. Like a rush. Yep. Like a rush. Like a rush.
Alright. What the fuck? Whoa, 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 whoa. God. Damn. What the bro? Oh. Wow.
All these pointers in my could date myself, see if they tell the truth, but I know I'ma fuck his wife just like I'm fantastic. My mama gonna make me think about what through history. She told you a lot of history. You can go swing crazy, baby.
That was not my best. Alright, I believe one more level. Let's hold that. Okay, how many more long shots do I need? 16. 16 long shots, 2 mounted kills, 7 hipfire kills. That's easy. I need to focus on these crouching kills. Cranked. Oh, I hate cranked. Alright, I need 2 mounted kills, bro. 2 mounted kills up here. Flex 1. There's 2. Alright, so I got the mounted. Now, if my count's correct, I need 2, nope, 14 more long shots. Whoops. These long shots, man. Thirteen, 12, 11. Jeez Louise. Scared me. That really scared me. 6. I'm gonna get it this one. People suck. 6. Need 6 more. Oh my gosh, I'm actually insane right now. Damn, I should have just waited for that. Oh my god, I'm literally shitting. What the fuck? Oh my god, bro.
Changing mags.
Never seen somebody do this with a wheel center bat. I wonder if I can go out this right now. That was crazy. Five. Come on, after my ass. Four. God damn. Three. Damn. I needed 3 more. Hey, good game though. 2.9 KD, that's crazy. Hey, good game though. 2.9 KD, that's crazy. Alright, what do we got here? What do we got here? I need 4 more. My count was off by 1. Alright, what do we got here? What do we got here? Alright, done with mounted kills. We're about to finish this AK today. I'm going about a rate of about 2 guns a day. I'll be done with this in no time.
I have no idea what you just did.
Alright, alright. I need 4 long shots, that's it. That's easy. Easy 4 long shots. Damn. That's one. Dude. Shit. Oh, 3. One more.
Hit the ass with the eggs.
Wow, he was right there.
His mom's a whore.
Hey, got that shit done with these fucking long shots. Gotta change my. Actually, I gotta take all of them off. Fucking alright.
Banging 5s and banging 9s.
Fuck, dude. I hate grind. This shit's stupid as fuck. Bro, how is there always some fucking dude behind me?
Get fucked up, bitch nigga.
Fuck, dude. The fucking VTOL. Jesus Christ.
Oh, shit, Tinder. What a bad guy. I should have messed with him.
Where are we at? Nice. Long shots are done. So all we have to focus on is these four and this one. So this one's gonna come easy. So really, I need to get kills shortly after reloading. That's gonna be no problem with this mag. Gotta get crouching kills. Looks like about 31 more. This will come easy. That's 120, 142. 142 more kills. That's gonna come easy. So about 30 more crouching. Hipfire, 7 more hipfire. 30 crouching, 7 hipfire. 31 kills shortly after reloading. That's not that hard. This will come easy. Alright. I'm gonna take another break though. I'll be right back.
stray, like repeatedly take these things out, you're gonna start to rack up arrows of slowness. This one does come with one more extra little catch though. If you are playing the game nowadays and you have access to powder snow, you can actually convert skeleton into stray by dropping them inside the powder snow and waiting. Then, once that skeleton turns into a stray, it's a real stray. Meaning, once this thing freezes for long enough and actually turns into a stray, if you take it out, you have the chance to actually get those real stray drops. It won't happen every time, but there's a chance. If you like mending boats, this is maybe the arrow for you. So there's a good chance you knew about both of those mobs, but things will get more rare. Now let's play a little game. Keep track of how many of these next mobs you know, and put your score down in the comments at the end. Doing that will ensure that I'll be able to judge you mercilessly. Alright, well, let's move on. Let's hang around inside of this frozen biome for one more mob, because this next mob is also found here. Except this time, we're looking at two specific cold biomes. One of them is right over here, the snowy taiga. The other one is actually going to be a mountain biome, the grove. As part of the Minecraft 1.14 Village and Pillage update, foxes were added into Minecraft. Now the plain old fox, it shouldn't be too tricky to find. Just find a taiga biome, and I'm sure you'll find some. However, the snowy taiga, I mean that's one specific biome. Run around, or maybe more so sneak around inside of this biome and look for the Arctic fox. Snowy foxes will spawn naturally inside of the snowy taiga biome. Now these foxes are going to be pretty tricky to find because they camouflage like super well, and also as soon as they hear noise they kind of start to take off and just run from you. Catching up to these things might be a little bit tricky. If you thought maybe bringing two normal foxes over to a cold biome would work, like you could just breed them up and the baby would be cold, yeah, that's not going to work either. You need a snowy fox to get a snowy fox. But good news for you, if you have normal foxes, you're good still. Behaviorally, mechanically, the Arctic fox, the orange fox, they're exactly the same. Use for the fox. Okay, so at first, you probably would think the fox is maybe not very useful, but that's wrong. That's actually completely wrong. The Arctic fox, and in turn the other fox, can be used to harvest berries. A couple more foxes inside of this pen, let them... And in turn the other fox can be used to harvest berries. A couple more foxes inside of this pen, let them walk around. Eventually they should notice that there are berries actually growing inside of this thing. They will eat the berries and they will harvest the berries for you. Set up some kind of collection system down below the foxes, and there you go, a fully automatic self-sustaining berry farm, complete with an absolutely adorable, potentially pretty rare Minecraft mob. So we've all heard of the Minecraft frog, and depending on who you are, you might be kind of sick of hearing about this thing by now. We talk about it a lot the past few months. If that's you, well, bad news, because we're going to talk about it a little bit more. One of the rarest mobs in Minecraft 1.19 is actually going to come from these guys. So step one, go into your world and find the frogs. The color of the frog doesn't matter at all, just find the frogs. Then take the frogs and bring them over to one of the coldest biomes in the entire game. Go ahead and take the leads, or don't, give them slime balls. Romantic staring session, and then over to water it is. These tadpoles seem to be taking their good old time, so watch this. Ooh, magic tadpole right there. Again, with the whole time-taking thing, something we don't really exactly have time for, so... Wow, look at that. That tadpole grew up magically into a green frog. The only frog that will not spawn naturally in your Minecraft world anywhere. The green frog, the poor green frog. If you want to find this thing, you're going to have to go through that hard survival grind to actually get one of these things in survival. Getting this in survival is definitely worth it. You get the green frog in survival, bring it to a magma cube, and you get the green frog light. The green frog light is one of the only, or maybe even the only green tone lighting in the entire game. If you're working on an Earth-themed build, this is the frog light for you. It looks really nice. Because this thing never spawns naturally, in a couple updates time when new players come to the game, I guarantee that some of those players will not know that this thing even exists. What do you think? Do you think Mojang should have more super frogs in the game? Maybe a couple more frog light colors too? Or on the other side of things, as in other dimensions, should Minecraft add more hoglins? Okay, that's a terrible idea. No more hoglins. Hoglins are insane. The Nether update was a really good and cool update. With mobs like the hoglin, the piglins, the zombified piglins, everything like that, yeah, the mobs are like on point to this update. The hoglin is the beginning, the start of our next dangerous mob. But first, go into the Nether and find the Crimson Forest biome. Inside of that biome, you should be able to find a favorite hoglin. So then, bring those hoglins over to a Nether portal. Maybe like, I don't know, put the hoglin on a lead or something, not dangerous at all, and pull it through the Nether portal. Pull it through the Nether portal. Get it go into the, yeah, just go, yeah, come on, yeah, off the lead, no, okay, yeah, this is gonna be a little bit dangerous, do this with arm. Look, somehow you're gonna need to push this hoglin into the netherworld, send it to the overworld, and then follow to find a secret Minecraft mob. Once the hoglin is in the overworld, it will immediately begin shaking. It doesn't like it here. Give it a little bit of time, and it will automatically convert into a zoglin. Now, zoglins are so cool. I mean, look at the model of this thing, that back leg, it's ruined. It's a literal zombie pig that's giant and violent. Oh yeah, this thing is very violent. The zoglin will attack literally every single mob in the entire game. Well, almost every mob in the entire game. So clearly, sheep are not doing very well near the zoglin. Villagers, zoglins, yep, not friends either. Zombie, zoglins, also not very good friends. The only mobs that the zoglin will not attack in survival are the other zoglins, creepers, and ghast. The zoglin will even attack the warden on site, but so will the warden. If I were you, and I was considering creating a zoglin setting a creep world, I would recommend being careful. Because hoglins are so violent and dangerous, and in turn zoglins are too, this is probably something you won't really want to do. Unless you're looking for a farm with a mob that can deal with almost anything. Maybe you have a cow farm and you want these cows automatically taken care of. Well, a zoglin could definitely do the job. Aside from their potential usefulness inside of farms though, hey, you should probably stay away from this. They're dangerous. It's thundering. We should probably sleep. Unless, however, we're Waddle's making a video on the rarest mobs in Minecraft. Then this is perfect. We need to wait. Wait around in your survival world on the surface in a thunderstorm for long enough, and eventually a skeleton horse will spawn. Move up to the thing, and it multiplies. I feel like the skeleton horse is one of those mythical mobs. For the longest time, I always thought this thing was surely one of the best horses in the entire game. Like, you go through the trouble of actually finding one of these things, and then, oh boy, you're guaranteed, like, an amazing horse, right? Compare the difficulty in actually finding this thing with the fact that you're gonna have to take it on in a thunderstorm before it despawns. Also with the fact that you need to take the skeleton off the top of the horse and not hit the horse. And yeah, you know, compare that difficult process in actually hitting this thing, and it seems that you got the perfect setup for one of the best horses in the game, right? Well, that's the thing. The skeleton horse that you get from the skeleton trap, yeah, you don't have to tame it, but it's not very good enough. For starters, the skeleton horse is the only horse in survival Minecraft that can wear armor. You know how you can usually take horses and breed them together and make the horse better? Well, yeah, no, that doesn't work like that. No armor, no breeding, and to make things even worse, the amount of health that the skeleton horse has, it's not even very good either. Aesthetically, this thing's great though. It's one of the rarest mobs in Minecraft. Easy. Next up, the colorful warm ocean biome to check out one of the coolest, most colorful Minecraft caves and glyphs mobs, the axolotl. Alright, you probably saw this one coming if you've been in the community since the development of the caves and glyphs update. Statistically speaking, the rarest mob in the entire game might belong to the axolotl species. In Minecraft, you'll be able to find axolotls naturally spawning inside of the lush caves biome. When they naturally spawn, they'll come in 4 colors. We've got the pink axolotl, the brown axolotl, the cyan axolotl, and my favorite so far, the yellow axolotl. But as I'm sure you've heard, there is one more type of axolotl. To go ahead and get this thing in creative Minecraft, speed it up a little bit, we use this command right here. I'm in creative Minecraft. Why speed it up, you ask? Well, it's pretty simple, you see, because this mob will not naturally spawn. You will have to breed axolotl repeatedly, like literally for days on end. Then you'll go crazy doing it. Yeah, it can't be that bad, right? I mean,
Albion Online is a sandbox MMORPG in which you write your own story instead of follow.
Then you'll go crazy doing it. Yeah, it can't be that bad, right? I mean, you just breed the axolotl, they can move more motion, there's fish everywhere, right? Not that bad. Well, 1 in 1,200. Yeah, like 1/1200. 1 in 1,200 chance that the axolotl, when breeding, will randomly mutate to this orange color right here. Now, oh boy, so rare this thing has to have buffed up stats, maybe stronger or something like that, right? Right? Oh. Right? Right? I don't hold any resentment towards that mob at all. I didn't spend a bunch of time in Water World just to grind that thing. No resentment. Anyways, moving on. Next up, jungle. And would you take a look at that? The warm ocean next to the jungle. Nothing is a coincidence. Even more crazily, would you take a look at this? The ground panda sitting up on top of the tree overlooking the jungle, ruling this entire place. Definitely Natural, definitely natural. A brown panda. The devs honestly outdid themselves with the panda breeding mechanics in the 1.14 update. Pandas have different personalities in Minecraft. Down there we have roaming pandas, which are the playful ones. Over here we have a sick-looking one, that's a weak one. Back there, an aggressive one, and then even more rarely, most rarely of all, the brown panda. So, panda breeding mechanics. There's like genetics and all this stuff. We have a main gene, and we have a hidden gene. To get the brown panda, we need both the genes to be brown. The hidden gene is hidden. The main gene is usually very, very apparent. Like, you have angry eyebrows, that means it's aggressive, it rolls around all of the time continuously, that means it's playful, it looks sick, well, that means it's stressed out, it's worried. I mean, look at that guy, he feels so bad for it. But here's the thing, there's a normal panda too. You can have a panda spawn sometimes that literally just looks like a panda, like that right there. That means the main gene is just normal. But check this out, let's say we had our main gene as brown and the hidden gene is literally anything else, well, then our panda, our once playful panda friend, will just default to this plain panda right here. Look, the panda breeding mechanics have a lot of depth to them, and I won't be able to get to all of them in this video, but basically, long story short, that's a lot of panda breeding repeatedly, and kind of just guessing, hoping that eventually, just maybe eventually, you get this really rare type of panda. Now, the downside of this rare type of panda is, aside from the color, which is really cool, it doesn't actually, it doesn't do anything. I mean, sure, like, you can feed it bamboo, you know, like, give it the bamboo and it'll eat it, just like all of the other pandas, but, like, the other pandas have these really interesting personalities. Like, the aggressive ones defend pandas, the weak ones spit out slime balls. The brown panda, I mean, I guess this is an old panda, which is cool, but that's it. Why are the pandas putting their, why is that in the air? That's not right. I think that's going to be enough mobs for today. Minecraft's rarest mobs, or some of them. Be honest, did you know them all, and what they're used for, and how to get them? If you enjoyed the video, I would appreciate a quick like if you haven't yet. Subscribe for more Minecraft Big Brain. Big shout out Patron Gang, Archangel, Grog Crazy May, and Lord Zenera. Thank you for the support. Thanks for watching, everybody. This has been me, Waddles. Hope you enjoyed. I'll see you tomorrow. Goodbye, everyone.
I'm a lawyer who happens to be a Hulk.
Transformations are triggered
Of any woman just existing.
Oh, hey you guys, I'm just looking for a spot to build myself a zoo. After spending all of my money building Jurassic Park, I was actually bankrupt. I thought Jurassic Park was going to be profitable, but half of my staff has either quit or simply died. I thought all hope was gone. I was never going to build my dream animal park. But then I met this weird guy in an alleyway, and before I knew it, I was a participant in the Squid Games. That was an experience I will not soon forget. I gained many new friends there. I especially love this one guy named Robert, but our friendship was short-lived. I had a park to build, so I did what I must, and I won. And I gained enough money to build myself my dream zoo. And right now, I'm just looking for a location to build. In real estate, they have a saying. It goes something like this: location, location, location. So I think my zoo location is very important. Should I build it in a plains biome? Nah, that is a bit boring. A forest? Who's gonna find it here in the forest? Extreme hills? That's gonna be a bit challenging to build. I got it. I have the perfect location. I'm going to build my zoo right here in the city. A huge, awesome city to explore with a park in the center of it. Let us start by just cleaning up this area here. You know what? Instead of doing a time lapse, we can do a before and after shot. This is before, and this is now. Look at that. So clean. One more time. Before, after. Very nice. Okay, one final time. Before, oh, whoopsie. Okay, nice. Now we have a large open space to build on. Let us continue and get some of our first animals. So, the first animal enclosure I would like to make is a bird cage. It is going to be a simple but huge glass box where the birds will have enough space to fly around, but they cannot escape. And inside the bird cage, I want it to be as beautiful as possible. So we have a tiny waterfall, a lot of vegetation and flowers, and some cut trees with branches where the birds can stand on. And that is pretty much it. What do you guys think? Later in the video, you will see even more birds, as I've added more mobs. Right now, it's just a bird called Lammergayer, I think, and another bird. So yeah, don't worry, I will add more birds. Hey, I also want to mention something wild to you guys. I have captured the most dangerous and crazy and rarest animal. Like, you don't want to go near it. Hell, you don't don't even want to look at it. So make sure to watch it until the end to see what it is. It is going to blow your socks off if you're wearing that. And while I still have your attention, this map will be available to download on Minecraft Java, Windows, and Pocket Edition. More info about that later in the video. Then I went ahead and did something pretty much pointless. I began making some path around the park, but all of this will be gone shortly. I quickly decided to do something else, but before I did that, I made a huge yellow suicide. I wasn't sure where to place it though, so I just smacked it on the one building behind me. I also need to get some walls up. If I'm going to make some money here, I can't have unpaid guests, so everyone has to go through the main entrance. I must admit, I'm kind of inspired by the zoo in Central Park, especially with this part. I erased everything I did here and started building something new and hopefully more interesting than in previous dirt path. This will be the center point of the park, an octagon-shaped enclosure with an island in the middle where I've spawned some walruses or something else fitting. I also went ahead and added some benches to sit on, and random vegetation such as bushes and trees around the area, and finally, some nice lamps. I must admit, I think this gives a much better first impression of the park. Here you look at some horses and then wait for your friends while they are somewhere else and stuff. I don't know. Let us move on. This next enclosure is probably my favorite one. Right now I'm building a large fish tank. There's probably a better word for it, but I don't know what it is. Aquarium, perhaps? But yeah, you can walk from one end of the ocean to the other one and see many different creatures from the sea. There's basically 3 areas: where you enter, the center, and where you exit. It is kind of hard to show everything properly here, and I also kept returning to this area throughout the entire process. But before I showcase everything, I must make the entrances. So I just made a simple stairway down with a tiny roof above it, and a huge fish statue outside, so this should be very easy to find. And I did more or less the exact same thing on the opposite side. So this is how it looked at first. Not bad, but it could have been better. I kept losing my fish too, as the sharks ate them all. Yep. I forgot to put a barrier between them, and all the freaking crabs escaped their enclosure. I must admit, this got out of control real quick, but much later I made a ton of changes around here. I switched out the glass to clear glass, I added much more lights and more fish, and yeah, I think this place is super awesome now. We have all kind of sea creatures. Okay, I'm about to do something very scary. At the bottom here, I've placed a chest with some goodies inside. I will try to go down there and see if I can grab the things and get out without getting eaten by the sharks. Alright, here goes. Ooh. Man. Here it goes! Don't eat me, wait. Don't eat me, sharks. There's your goodies. I found it, managed to get down. Use the sword, track my way out of there. Wow! Ooh, got me. Got me. How do I? But this is not good, this is not good. I can make it. Okay, so I failed doing this, but the point is the sharks are very dangerous, especially when they get hungry. Anyhow, look at this! I found the escape crabs outside. What a silly guy. Let's move on to the next enclosure, and I think you're gonna like this one. I'm going to keep these 2 structures, and inside them you'll be able to enjoy the sight of monkeys. Yes, this is going to be a little ape enclosure with a bunch of sneaky apes. So I wanted to have a tiny fake cliff and a bunch of climbable towers and platforms so that the apes can do what ape does. And there we have it, a pack or perhaps a family of cute apes. But don't get too attached, like I got attached. I gave these guys apples and they loved it. And these 2 apes get a baby twice their size. But again, don't get too attached. These apes will be replaced with other apes later. Let's get inside the structures and do some changes. Not only is this a place where you see
Number 2, just leave. We don't like. I don't need some horny person in my lobby saying they want to fuck a 12-year-old.
All tiny creatures will be within their own little tiny glass box.
Like, do you see anyone in here that's horny?
And I will return to the
I
outside
didn't
area.
think so.
But here we have it.
Nigga, these are all normal people that ain't trying to fuck a minor.
Disgusting creatures.
Bitch, shut up, bitch, ass up. Your name is crazy. Like, shut the fuck up, bro, boy. Like, shut the fuck up. I do not want to hear your head. You like Michael Jackson with your head, nigga. Shut the fuck up. You build like a whole ass demon, my boy. Shut the hell up, bro. You build like a whole Casper the Ghost, my boy. You build like a shut the hell up. Your best friend the slime, my boy. Shut the fuck up, bro. That's why you probably watch anime too, nigga. Shut the fuck, shut your bitch ass up, my boy. Build like
These guys is
my boy, shut the fuck up. I bet you don't want to do it. Oh my god, my boy. I shut the fuck up, bro. I bet you only right now, my boy. But shut the fuck up, my boy. You feel like a whole ass Oreo. Shut the fuck up. Bro, shut the fuck up, like a black guy, ass nigga. Shut the fuck up with your bodybuilding head ass bitch. Shut the fuck up with your bitch ass. That's why you feel like a whole brown
all the way to the bridge. No,
okay, all I gotta say is, hey, number 2, I gotta say 3 words. Nah, I only gotta say 7 words. 7 or 6. Your grandma fighting on cancer. Yup.
I honestly no idea what I'm doing or what this is for. It could be for any animal, but
Nah, bro, she had a heart
I
attack.
had no concern about the police. I guess that is fine. I also have
This is your bitch ass up.
outside area. Nice with
My homie, nigga. Any business, nigga. Cállate tú, motherfucker. Cállate no. Puta. Cállate tu boca mismo, puta.
Cállate y llora en la iglesia si quieres.
Cállate, negro.
What the fuck?
Cállate, negro, y vete a llorar a la iglesia.
Sorry, I'm speaking Spanish because this bitch won't shut the fuck up.
Cállate y llora en otra parte. Cállate.
What?
I hit that quick though.
What's wrong with
Niño
y'all?
de
9 años.
Cállate, niño.
Eres un niño de 9 años.
Cállate, puta madre.
Niño de 9 años, cállate.
Ah, puta madre, pendejo.
What's wrong with y'all?
Nigga, I ain't speaking cállate. You feel like a whole bodybuilder looking at ass. My boy feel like literally SpongeBob. Oh boy, I'm not using the mic, nigga. I'm not using the mic.
Llora otra parte. Niño de 9 años, niño de 9 años. Niño de 9 años.
Nigga, I'm not using the mic. I'm just using the mic that comes with the phone, nigga. Are you Shut the fuck up, you bitch. You built like a whole bodybuilder head ass, nigga. Shut the fuck up. That's why you fat, nigga. You fat, my boy. Shut your ass up, my boy. You fat and depressed. That's sad. You fat and depressed like a bitch, bitch. Bro, shut your bitch ass up. You feel like a whole bodybuilder head ass, nigga. Shut the fuck up. That's why your mama left your ass. Cause your ass couldn't go to the gym, bitch. My boy, shut the hell up. Yo, mama left your ass because your ass was too fat for her, nigga. I bet you eat all spaghetti, nigga. Your Italian head ass. My boy, shut your bitch ass up. My boy, you built like a whole ass motherfucking SpongeBob with your head ass, my boy. Shut the fuck up. You built like your friend SpongeBob with your head ass. I don't want to hear from your head ass. My boy, I bet you your Dexter's a fucking toothbrush with your head ass. That's why you're... Bro, shut the fuck up. I bet you making out with your doctor right now with your head ass. Corny ass bitch. My boy, you trying to fuck a 12-year-old. Shut the fuck up. Like, shut your weird ass up, my nigga. My boy, you don't even have the right hormones, my boy. Like, shut the fuck up. Like, nigga, shut your bodybuilding head ass up. Puta madre. Hey, yo, that 12 year... How old is she, my boy? God. How old is number 1? You still wanna talk shit? Well, fucking thought. Keep your Spanish mouth. Keep
Left the
my
game.
name out your fucking Spanish. Oh. Damn. How long were y'all guys playing and were y'all losing at the first? At first?
I wasn't even playing.
I was saying quick scopes. Coronavirus. I got 12 kills when I first joined in, 15 deaths.
Let's talk about BetterHelp. If you ever feel anxious, depressed, stressed, overwhelmed by the world,
Where we're helping the most people with adverse reactions to what they expected, would be LSD.
Really?
We're just talking to them, calming down, where they may have went to different regions.
Why don't they go to the tent for that?
We have the sanctuary for that as well.
Overwhelmed, scared, need to talk, chill.
Surrender, I like that. Because that's why people freak out, because they don't surrender to the experience. When we do initiate a search, you can expect everything right from your spare tire, on top of your RV, under the car, in the bumper. Sometimes we unscrew the lights on the RV. Wow. People don't just usually lay it out. Some people do, but if we find something that triggers that we feel that there's going to be maybe intent to distribute narcotics, then it's going to be an all-out search. Hi. Start low. Adam's fading. I'm fading. Alright. Oh my goodness. So I just ran a mixture analysis, and it's telling me 100% cocaine match. Fuck, that poor person. Okay, so I am here now in front of the woman's safe space. And you are?
My name is Safety Stacy.
Safety Stacy, I love it. And you're with Awesome Adam?
Can I ask you what gender you identify with?
No gender.
No gender. Okay, great.
Okay, Camping East is a clean and sober camping area at Shambhala Music Festival here in beautiful Salmo. We provide a camping area for people that want to party sober. Yeah, you know, we have something for everyone, except we didn't have anything for sober partiers.
Because you just wouldn't imagine it being necessary if you're stereotyping a festival.
Right, but we don't stereotype.
No, not at Shambhala.
Do we, Adam?
I do sometimes. Dude, this is like fairly dangerous. This is fairly dangerous though. Because this is a lot stronger than most people will expect coke to be. Because they're used to it being cut heavily. Have you ever had someone die in the festival?
We have, there's been a death on festival several years ago, and it was pre-existing medical conditions is what the coronary report was.
So you've never seen a drug-related death?
My 6 years here, I've never seen a drug-related.
It's really good to hear. Do you think that's because of all the safety precautions that are going on? This was a really close match, so I subtracted the blue line from the red line. The red line is the stuff that we had, and then what is left now is this red line here. So this is how much signal is left in the sample that wasn't explained, and that basically is nothing. There's nothing left unexplained. So what I can say now is that the only thing we found in that sample was MDMA.
Clearly people come here to trip, to do drugs, to do... I was surprised with GHB, but that's a totally other topic. But, so drugs are getting in. Now, are you necessarily deterring drugs from getting in, or just really the large quantities?
Hey, motherfucker.
If you have a large quantity, it's going to be harder to hide. That's what we're searching for. If you have a small quantity, there's a good chance. I mean, drugs get into prisons, right? So drugs are going to get into custody. We realize that. That's why we have so much education and harm reduction inside. That's amazing here. Best I've ever seen.
So we run a field hospital here at Shambhala Music Festival. Like I said, we have 180 medical volunteers. Fully staffed inside with nurses, respiratory therapists, LPNs, RNs, physicians. We have anesthesiologists on our team. And then we have mobile response teams out here. We have 3 teams, plus we can call in extra. They're staffed with advanced care paramedics, primary care paramedics, EMRs, OFA3s.
But at the same token, we don't promote drug and alcohol use. In fact, there's 0 alcohol use here.
It's really great. I work a lot of different festivals. This one has no alcohol. So I think for the reasons that we don't see the alcohol mixed with the drugs.
People still smuggle it in, yeah?
They do, but not in the quantities.
Right.
People are getting, they're getting some in, but you're not drinking flats and flats at your camp. And we don't have beer gardens, so you're not mixing that. And so your decisions around the drugs that you're taking are more of a sober mind.
Do you think they do no alcohol for the people to keep it more of a chill vibe? The only time we find violence or people who are acting out or uncooperative is because they somehow... It's so funny to hear how the illegal ones aren't causing the issues. It's the legal drugs. Yeah, exactly.
So you're saying in this festival particularly compared to the other ones that do have alcohol, you see significantly less problems.
Oh, yeah.
Like, could you put a ballpark percent on?
Oh yeah, I would say we see 70% less problem, or more.
Wow, and you attribute all that just to the alcohol, abstinence alcohol.
Wow. So wherever you're at in sobriety, there's a place for you at Camp Clean Beats.
There we go. It was stuck.
Can I have a blowjob? Can I have a blowjob? Can I have a blowjob? That's actually still harassment.
For
so
sure.
We want to get beyond. This is a starting place, but we want to get beyond that and just talk about, having people be accountable to their own actions on the street.
That'd be creeps. Got it.
Hi, Adam.
Hi, Kira.
What would you like to do today?
Have of acid. To see if it actually is acid or an N-bomb or something like that.
Sounds great.
What about being lost? Yes!
Yo, I watched your YouTube video,
What's up?
bro!
Bring it in! Bring it in! That's fucking awesome, dude. Happy Shambhala, guys.
Is that cool? Can I get a picture with you?
Yeah, yeah, of course.
Yeah, beautiful. Man, that's sick.
You get a lot of N-bombs? That's what I wanted to ask you.
I haven't had any yet, personally for me, but I'm not sure what the rest
But
of
how do you know if it is N-bomb? Because it just has no reaction, right?
That's right.
So you don't really know.
You don't know. So if somebody came in with blotter paper and I was performing this test and there was no dump it, because it's either a dud or it's got something else in there. And either way, it's too big a chance.
But what if this is LSD and N-bomb?
That's a great query. So obviously, what we do is not perfect. We can't guarantee results. The spectrometer.
Yeah, why can't we use the spectrometer?
That's a great question for a chemist. I'm a social worker.
Other question for you is I have a tab that she tested of acid. Why can't you run the tabs through this?
So essentially because the paper that it's on is the main ingredient, right? So running the tab through that, we'd come up with maybe cellulose or some other like plant product that the paper's made out of. Versus the amount of LSD on it is so small that you probably wouldn't be able to pick it up.
Score, it's a baggie they found.
A lot of ground scores?
Today we've been seeing a lot of ground scores.
My buddies found 2 ground scores. We think one of them actually might be like meth or something.
We see it?
Sweet. I was helping you out on Patreon for a while.
You were? That's great. Thank you. I want to give you a hug. That's fucking awesome, man.
I'm glad you're here. That's awesome, man.
But not all people are good.
But see, you get the vibe that it's a hippie fest, right? Like, just to put a label on it, it's a loving place. Everyone's all Shambhala. But I'm sure that does attract predators as well.
Yes, it does. People come here as predators to sell, deal drugs that are not good for people.
That's crazy. I don't really give a fuck.
That they're going to take advantage of other people.
What would be your advice for guys who are trying to come to these festivals to pick up
What'd
girls?
you say?
Because I'm sure those are the ones who are causing a lot of the issues.
Yeah.
I bet they don't even always know that they're,
I don't really give a
crossing
fuck.
lines.
You're right about the women are the most vulnerable to violence and sexualized
I
violence.
don't really give a fuck.
What would I say? I'd say
I
be
don't give
kind,
a
be respectful.
fuck.
That usually gets the attention of anybody, really, rather than
I don't give a
harassing,
fuck.
catcalling, and groping.
Weird, you'd think you wouldn't get that at, something like this that spreads love. I was actually shocked to see all these different tents necessary.
Yes, it's very minimal. It's nothing like we've experienced at other festivals that have alcohol and all these other elements, but it does happen. So for me personally, that's one of the things I'm on the lookout for the most and I worry about the most because unfortunately a lot of these incidents don't go reported. And that's the real worry, is that someone feels shame that they put themselves in a position for that to happen. And for us in the security team and the harm reduction team, that's something that we want people to know, that it's never your fault. No matter what happens, even if you're hanging out with the person for the whole weekend, and you feel you gave them the wrong signals, if it wasn't something that you consented to, it's absolutely wrong.
You can't consent if you're under the influence. It gets gray when 2 people are under the influence.
This is turning purple, right?
Yes, it is. So it is positive for indole.
Does it usually go more purple than that, or is that the average reaction?
It takes between sometimes like 5 seconds to 5 minutes.
It doesn't necessarily mean there's not a lot on there. There could be, even though it's a slow reaction. Okay.
Yeah.
Interesting.
So always use a quarter. You can always go forward. You can't go back.
It's a negative test for fentanyl. So just so you know though as well, this dipstick only tests what's in that solution, right? So we took a small sample from your larger sample, put it in there, the test came back negative, so that says in that cup there's no fentanyl, but there still could be in the product, right? So it's not perfect, it's just an indication. Exactly, yeah.
Do you get a lot of drug-related emergencies?
We mainly get, our main emergency is heat-related. It's when people mix the heat and drugs that gets concerning.
Like, what's the procedure? They come in chirping out, what do you do?
Well, we have a point person, we have somebody who's well-paid as they're coming in, so then they would be making contact with that person, touching base, seeing what their needs are, and then we have 36 beds back there. So depending on, yeah, super comfortable.
It is time for Dominaria to finally come home.
Comfy beds, but we also have hammocks. We have like a coloring station.
Does it bother you that there's so many people on drugs here? Does it bother any of the people in the camp? Does it maybe make them uncomfortable?
Well, I mean,
If you're in recovery and then you see all these people tripping and taking ketamine and ecstasy, cocaine, I was actually shocked to hear GHB so common. It blew my mind. I would not have guessed it. There's a lot of GHB at this festival. I would have imagined MDMA as the most common.
And I have so little interaction with GHB in my day-to-day life as working on ambulance. We don't see it as much.
No.
It does surprise me as well. But Narcan doesn't do anything for GHB. So the training and what we're all trained for is respirations above all. You stimulate the person, assess their air rate, and ventilate, and that'll help anyone that's not breathing. Narcan only helps people that are narcotic.
Look at all these whippets! What is the most common substance people come in here freaking out on?
Acid.
Acid? What's the next one?
Mushrooms. They ingest too much, they are not unfamiliar, they're in an unfamiliar farm.
Now we're in the actual, what is this area?
We call this Resource at Trauma Bay. We have swamp cooling here to make sure things get really cool. Fans here. This is our cryo tub from last night.
Translation, water in a wooden bathtub. Do you got anything weird like DMT?
It's not a trend.
Any ayahuasca?
No.
Never?
Not that I know of.
Interesting.
To me, it looks like it might be Changa. Yeah, so,
amazing. Well, thank you for doing this interview. You were awesome. You're all worried about it.
Well, I mean, like, I didn't even get dressed. I'm wearing, like...
You're in your festival gear.
all, like, dirty.
Everybody's dirty here, though.
I know.
Thank you so much, man. Awesome food. It's been a pleasure. Thank you.
Yeah, nice to meet you. I gotta have, like, some nasty hands.
Okay, what's the score?
Yeah.
Now it's getting dark, so we're gonna have to wrap this up. What is your advice for anyone who's coming to this festival? If they want to stay safe, what would be the top, 3 things they need to make sure of?
Top 3 things to stay safe at a music festival, like Shambhala. Come with your friends, or meet friends, people that you trust, and check in on each other. Take care of each other. That's huge. Another thing is get educated. If you're going to be partying with substances, be educated on what you're taking, what the adverse effects, what it mixes with, what it doesn't mix with. Yes, make a plan how you're going to party, stick with that plan. And then take care of your body. The third thing you can do, when the stages here go till the morning, we actually cut the music in the morning so people can rest. We used to go 24 hours, at several stages. We've actually cut music in the morning so people would go rest, recharge. So yeah, that third thing would be take care of yourself, take care of your body, make sure you're friends.
There's more than 3. Is there anything else, or is that about that?
Just love your neighbor. And they'll love you back.
Sweet, it was a pleasure talking to you, man. Awesome, I really appreciate this.
This is you. Or at least it could be. You've been island hopping through Greece with a group of people you just met, who at this very moment are cheering you on as you jump off a boat, which to be honest is a little scary, but you know what?
So today we're going to share with you a beautiful preparation for the medicine that we've just taken. There might be crying, there might be screaming, there might be a whole range of stuff for opening ourselves up energetically. Follow my lead.
What's up, guys? That was quick.
Yeah.
Sasuke Uchiha.
Every round in this rifle could save a bird's life. The splash of the bullet scares migrating species off this mile-long toxic lake in Montana. If birds land there for more than a few hours, the acidic water cooks them from the inside out. It's Mark Mariano's mission to make sure that doesn't happen.
Yeah, Mark Mariano, Waterfowl Protection Specialist. He invented that title. But it is Yeah, Mark Mariano, Waterfowl. He invented that title. But it is
He uses a multi-million-dollar arsenal of high-tech tools to keep birds off of what used to be a copper mine in Butte, Montana.
This is the one everybody likes. You get to buy the ground after they. No.
What's now a toxic bird bath started out as an open pit mine 65 years ago. But in 1982, the company that owned the mine shut down the water pumps. Groundwater started to seep in, creating sulfuric acid that leached metals out of the rock. People have been shooing birds off the Berkeley pit ever since. And some of the methods they've developed here could help protect the estimated hundreds of millions of birds killed by industrial activity every year. Snow geese, avocets, and grebes are just a few. And Mark loves them all.
We can feel and see. That. Obviously went over the top of the wildlife report. My mom bought me this one and I told her it was stupid. And now I love it.
But the sounds that repel birds are more unnatural.
So we're gonna move it over. There it goes. Always when you're trying to talk.
The first line of defense is 4 so-called whalers. They randomly play a series of alarms to annoy the birds.
You can hear these things on a, nice warm summer night all the time.
Timers. Fire all day.
They mimic fires with a lot of
on special occasions, birds have their own private fireworks display. One of Mark's favorite tools is meant for spotting the birds. Get wet.
$5,000 for off.
After nearly 4 years on the job, you can usually spot them.
Baby. There goes. I'm sorry, I don't have you doing that. can't have it. I do. Maybe. Okay. I'm putting the burners on these motherfuckers. I'm not shit happening. What the fuck? Damn, bro. That was a close game. Alright, so we're halfway done with this last one. We can almost put attachments back on. And this only has 2 more, so 15 kills after reloading. 24 kills while crouching. Crouching hip fire. Crouching hip fire, that's gonna count. This 27. Crouching hip fire reload. Crouching hip fire reload. That's all. Hi, baby. Alright, I need crouching, hip fire kills. Yoko. Don't push that power button. Did you mute my game?
Miss Yoko, hi baby. Miss Yoko, you play Call of Duty. You like Call of Duty, man. Miss ma'am, you like Call of Duty, man. Are you camera shy? Are you camera shy? Are you camera shy? Are you camera shy? Miss Yoko. Miss Yoko, Miss Yoko, Miss Yoko.
Miss Yoko, what are you doing, ma'am?
What are you doing, girl? Are you playing?
Are you playing? She's walking right now. She's walking. Let's see if I can get a kill. Oh, Miss